Have you ever seen a show like this? We've got a cast and crew that just will never miss. Yeah, you've never seen a show like this. We'll just ignore that Saturday Night Live cease and desist. So welcome back, Studio A. I'm your host, Josh Lawrence. Streaming to every Marist campus from Dublin down to Florence. We've got a great show for y'all, so we really shouldn't delay. But observational humor's necessary for a monologue on Studio A. Shit. You guys know how Keurigs make that noise? Like, damn, man, just make me the coffee. Have you ever seen a show like this? You probably have, but Lowell Thomas makes us all narcissists. But you've never seen a show like this. Because most of the shows that you watch are probably good. The Halloween episode will probably never come out. We've got a backlog that makes laxatives scream and shout. I got arrested for dressing as Winnie the Pooh. It was too realistic, wearing nothing but a shirt covered in honey, too. Have you ever seen a show like this? We've got jokes for days, and some of them could have us on a list. Yeah, you've never seen a show like this. And halftime on the Hudson can drown in all our piss. Without further ado, let's get this party started.
Hello and welcome back to Bi-Weekly Updates. I am William, the Truth, Bellotti.
And I am Tyler, Justice Catalano.
Tyler starts.
Yep, I start. As a New Jerseyan, I am here to present some sad news for Six Flags fans. Kingda Ka, the world's tallest roller coaster, is no more. It was brought down in a controlled explosion, which incidentally is how it used to feel riding it. Can we get 5 big booms for Kingda Ka? Boom! 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 Boom!
New York City Mayor candidate Zohran Mamdani is in second place in a new poll. How much longer can the Democratic Party really be called a liberal party if the progressive state assembly member is only in second place behind Marist Pratis alum, the Trump-supporting crooked Mayor Adams, and the former sexual predator Governor Andrew Cuomo? At this point, if Benito Mussolini himself came back from the dead today, he would somehow manage to get 5% in the Democratic primary for mayor of New York City. A lot of stats for that one.
Alex Ovechkin is just 12 goals away from breaking Wayne Gretzky's all-time NHL goal record. If he keeps scoring at this pace, he could pass Gretzky by the end of the season, assuming the goalies don't just start laying down and accepting their fate. Meanwhile, Gretzky said he's not worried about losing the record, mostly because he still has more commercials than Ovechkin.
House Republicans hit the brakes on town halls after blowback from Trump's cuts. House Republicans, using the timeless nana nana boo boo technique, claim that if they can't see the angry mob forming as a consequence of their own actions, then it can't see them.
A FedEx cargo plane caught fire in midair on Saturday while preparing for its landing sequence. Thankfully, nobody was hurt, and none of the packages were damaged either. Maybe the miracle is that the wing didn't fall off because you guessed it, folks, this was, in fact, a Boeing 767. At this point, I think people stopped talking about the incidents because the last 2 people that blew whistles were given a one-way ticket to the Forever Box. Not me, though. I ain't scared of no plane company.
The White House takes control of the press pool that covers Trump. Many investigative news organizations such as Reuters and the Associated Press have been kicked out, while organizations with heavy conservative biases have been promoted. Speaking of which, MCTV News wanted to let me know that they'll be following the example of the Washington Post by dropping their supposed principles and sucking up the power to gain access journalism. They asked me to just let them know.
Daredevil Born Again premieres tomorrow on Disney+. Fans, including myself, are excited to see the return of the blind lawyer turned vigilante Matt Murdock. Given Disney's recent struggles, though, there are concerns the real battle won't be against crime, but against cost-cutting. Don't be surprised if he ends up having to fight crime in a pair of Mickey Mouse pajamas, because at the end of Season 3, he wasn't wearing a suit. And with Disney constantly canceling projects, the title Born Again feels ironic, because lately most Disney shows don't even make it through their first life.
The German election was held last week, and the Conservative Union Party came in first place with 28% of the vote. Right behind them, with 20% of the vote, is the Alternative for Germany Party. The once fringe party has fought its way out of obscurity and into the mainstream. Although stating that they would not form a coalition, although the Conservatives stated that they would not form a coalition with the radical far-right party, the leader of the Conservatives hinted that he might try and work with them on issues such as immigration. Citing that as long as you appease the German far right, they'll give you whatever you want. And they'll never be a threat. Say closer, good night. Studio A. It's been a dream, a legend, and a hope.
We're so happy to be here.
We are proud to be American. We are proud to be truth, and you're proud to be justice.
I'm proud to be justice.
We do it for Studio A, for you, every night, every bi-weekly, 2 bi-weekly jokes every year.
Multiple,
good night.
yeah.
We love you.
Say goodbye. Good night.
Keep the faith, and happy Women's History Month.
Hell yeah.
We're Marist guys. This is Big Tyler, and this is Thomas Isler. I don't know, that one didn't work. And we're gonna be playing Boom or Doom. We're gonna get this started. We're gonna, we're gonna have good discussions.
Let's waste no time.
We have no idea what these topics are gonna be, so let's just get right into it. First one being Women's History Month.
I think that's a big boom.
There shouldn't have been a hesitation.
Boom! I didn't hesitate. You saw
All right.
A lot of great women. You know, my mom's a woman, actually.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah.
My favorite is probably Michelle Obama.
I can get behind that. Yeah. Eleanor Roosevelt, right up the road.
I like Amelia Earhart too, but she got eaten by crabs.
Those could have been women crabs too. So let's celebrate
true.
all women this
That's
month.
true.
Absolutely. You're right. Moving right along to country music.
Yeah. My family really likes country music. I'm not too big into it though.
Before what year?
I didn't write the
2001.
question, man. I mean,
2001?
You can try to draw a line in the
Before
sand.
2001? That's gonna be a big boom. After?
What happened in 2000? Never mind.
Yeah.
It's not important.
Country music got bad.
Country music got bad.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna give it a.
I don't know.
doom. I'm gonna give it a. Do we have to?
No, it doesn't have to be.
Talking on
correct.
cursive. Doom.
Yeah, I mean, who am I to doom a whole genre, a whole art form? If you're being genuine, if you're making art, do your thing. So.
You've convinced me.
But.
You haven't
on the
convinced
same end, I can't do a whole playlist of just country music.
Yeah,
I need to disperse it a bit,
Yeah, it's nice every now
So,
and then when a nice
so
song
I'll give
is
it a light boom,
Like
simply
a
for the
like a
fact that
very
I'm not
rich
here
dark
to
chocolate.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
A light boom.
Like a
moving on
ganache.
moving on to the chicken bake.
Chicken bake.
It's actually gonna be a doom for me. It's actually gonna be a doom.
resembling Big Justice right now, actually.
That's why they call me Tyler Justice.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Costco chicken bake, big boom.
I have to say the one time I've sampled a chicken bake, really wet.
Yeah, that's the
Like
point. Though.
extremely.
It's like chicken dip.
I understand that's the point. I just I think I was expecting more of like a shawarma consistency.
Oh yeah, no. You've had chicken dip, right?
Yeah,
Like the chips?
once or twice.
It's just kind of like chicken dip, slightly more bready, and then in a. That was a bad motion. All right, what are you guys rating chicken bake? I already rated it.
I've never had it, and frankly, I've never been in a Costco.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Wow.
Costco's
I was a BJ's guy.
I can get behind that.
You were a what guy?
Wholesale club.
Costco's like the Garden of Eden.
I'm sure it is.
BJ's might
So
not have a
I feel like I
cafe, but they
cannot
have
properly
some
judge
really good gas.
I'm also a fan of Sam's Club. Sam's Club is really good.
So final rating on the chicken bake?
It's gonna be a doom from me, Josh.
I'm giving it a big boom.
Alrighty. Moving right along to the double chunk chocolate cookie.
Okay, wait. I have something to say about this. It's not a double chunk chocolate cookie. It's a vanilla cookie. It's a double chocolate chunk cookie. And he says double chunk chocolate cookie every time.
I believe
reason,
it's correct on the Costco menu, but not. We're not rating Big AJ here. We're rating the cookie.
I've never had the cookie. It's probably a decent cookie.
I would have to say as well, but I've never had a Costco cookie. You know what I have had though, Josh, and I know you're gonna picture those BJ's chocolate chip
Yeah, I
cookies.
knew he was gonna say some shit like that.
I miss them dearly.
Never had them.
Really,
Nope.
really.
Nope. I only went when I was little, to be honest. I definitely have had my share of samples, you know, the little sample places, but
BJ's.
yeah, I don't know.
is-
Simply out of principle, I like chocolate. I like a good cookie, so I'm gonna give it a boom.
Well, I tell you something. BJ's is one of the 3 things to do in the Berkshires. So I don't know. Boom.
That's
I like
a crazy
cookies.
statement.
All right.
I'm gonna
It's
give it
not
a
untrue.
doom. Big doom.
Okay, well, moving along from the double chunk chocolate cookie, we got the death penalty.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's.
Doom. Very literally doom.
Yeah, they're trying to give me that for my speeding ticket, so that's gonna give me that's gonna be a big doom for me. Moving on to Yella's. Ooh, I want to hear some opinions here.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a doom for me.
I know how you feel about Yellas.
I know Yella's gets a big fat doom. Guys,
I kinda-
how do you mess up a burger like this? Tell me. How do you get different parts of it like this? Okay, so I'll get a burger from Yella's, right? I'll ask for the special sauce on it. You know
special
your
sauce
boy gotta
from
get you
BJ's,
gotta
from
get your
BJ's.
burger sauce. No. Anyway, so they won't do that usually, even though I've selected it. That's fine, you know, mistakes happen. But also, the patty is extremely overcooked. It's charcoal. It's leathery, you know? The cheese, though, on top of the patty, somehow ice cold, unmelted. Then we're talking about buns that are just straight out of like a package. And so we have this like differing like issue of one part was cooked too much and everything else never even saw
If
an
I
oven
may,
or a grill.
and if I may, what order are they always working on? Anything but yours.
Okay,
true.
wait. In defense of Yella's, if you're gonna get a burger, you go to Marketplace. They have better burgers. If you're gonna get a chicken sandwich, Marketplace doesn't have good chicken sandwiches. You go to Yella's.
Oh, I
their
have
chicken
something to
their
say.
chicken sandwiches have enough juice. There's customizability. You can get buffalo. You can get Nashville hot. You can get chicken bacon ranch.
But I'm waiting like an hour for it.
I am so
I
glad
don't
you
have to
brought
wait
up
at Yella's.
chicken at Yella's. Guys, how do they mess up the chicken
They
that
don't.
badly?
They don't.
It's
It's so
hard,
good.
it's dry. You could scrub rust off of a car with the chicken that they give me on these
so
sandwiches. I don't understand because their neighbors, they can't be getting the chicken from different places, right?
I
Guys,
like Chef
the
Jet.
chicken is okay.
I like Chef Jet.
We
hate
gotta
Chef-
move on.
that's wrong. That's
I hate
wrong.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, interesting.
Yep.
The Oscars. What do we think, Boomer Doom?
Oh man. What is the middle option? 'Cause
Yeah,
I-
like I'm gonna give it a doom just on a matter of like, it's kind of hard to watch. It's just slow. Like I watch the highlights because
Oh.
the highlights are more interesting than watching the entire show. I do like Adam Sandler though, and I heard he put on a pretty funny bit.
Yeah. I would give Conan a boom.
I would give Conan a boom.
As a host, that was
Conan's
solid.
a cool guy. I'll give
Yeah,
him
the rest of it, I kept being like, oh, I didn't see that, but good
The
for them.
firefighter who made the Joker 2 joke, big boom.
All right, Amelia Perez.
I don't know who that is.
Oh,
It's one of the movies that was like hyper nominated for a lot of stuff. A lot of discourse
well,
because one of the leads was like
it's
said some things.
it's really bad.
Yeah, you seem knowledgeable.
It's really bad, and I happen to have seen at least 2/3 of it before I think like some trauma response kicked off, and I think I like comb it out for the
Final
third
act,
act.
yeah.
But I'll just say it's really uncommon to have kind of both sides of the aisle agreeing on something, and that something is that movie is really bad. From penis to vagina. Next question.
I don't know much about this movie, so I'm not gonna rate it. But go for it, guys.
I simply have not seen it, but the song I have heard from it made me question if it was a song. But you know, I think we'll leave this one to you. What do you give it?
Womp Sorry, Amelia Perez.
Doom.
Swamp.
I'm not sorry, Amelia Perez. You know what you did.
Our next subject
Oh, I like this
is
one.
Max.
He's kind of
Obviously the streaming service, right?
Oh.
Not the streaming
I take back
service,
what I
the
said.
man.
Oh, the man.
Max, our president. What do we think of
He's
him?
really attractive.
That's cool.
I'm gonna give Max 5 big booms.
I can get along with that too.
Give him a boom.
Yeah.
Shall
He's
we,
a good
Tyler?
director.
like
I enjoyed doing putts, and I hope to continue doing putts
He's
with
a
him.
cool guy. I like his glasses.
Yeah.
He wants
Is
to make
putts
a-
about golf?
No.
No.
Insanely disappointed. One big boom.
Only one?
We'll see. We'll see how it comes
Yeah.
out.
I'll take it.
Boom Max.
All right. Moving right along. The color orange.
Oh, I hear that's the new black.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, I like it. It's in my top 3, so I'm gonna give it a boom.
I mean, every time I see that color, I think of the orange and his laugh, and it scars me.
That's nice.
Orange is my favorite Gatorade. We won't get into that. Big boom.
Yellow's the better one.
Yeah, I've never been disappointed by an orange sauce. Have you guys ever had an orange sauce that didn't hit? That's what I'm
That's
saying.
true.
Once.
Yeah.
Wait, but don't
You get your
you-
Chipotle mayo. You get your Boom Boom sauce from the Westford Academy cafeteria. You got
Can I addendum that?
yeah.
When was the last time you had orange chicken, Josh?
This might
This
be a
guy.
doom. Guys, last time I had orange chicken, it really messed me up.
Christ, how many of these are
7,
there?
11, 22, or 21, and never forget. I was in the mall, and it came right back up. All right, corporate America, boom or doom?
Big boom.
Big boom. I love the
Love
rat
corporate
race. I love shareholder value.
I love
yeah.
getting money. Boom!
Boom, boom, boom. I love Patagonia vests.
I'm not gonna get a real job, and I'm gonna suffer for it. Boca Raton, Florida.
That's where the Costco is. That's
Yeah,
where the
that's-
Costco guys.
that's where
Costco.
the
That's where
Costco-
they hail
I
from.
think it's. I mean.
Well, I mean, if they've got a Costco, that's got to be huge for their GDP.
I'm
So
100%.
Out of principle, 1, 2, 3. Boom! Poughkeepsie, New York.
I like the Joker. He's kind of cool, the Poughkeepsie Joker.
You guys been to Palace Diner?
I have been to
Oh,
Palace
yeah,
Diner.
Palace Diner.
That could carry the whole city.
Wait.
I actually think the Palace Diner's in Poughkeepsie town of, not Poughkeepsie city of.
Oh, yeah. Wait, is there a difference?
That's too technical.
Whatever. World War II. So,
As like a concept. Like
so
World War-
all war is inherently, like, you know, people shouldn't be dying.
I have World War II as a war, doom. World War II, learning about in history class, big boom. Best topic to talk
No,
about.
I have
that's not
it-
insane to say that.
Best
I
topic to
actually
learn
have it
about
on
history
very
class.
good authority that all of World War II actually had a giant speaker playing funk music, and there were respawn mechanics. So
It was a JBL.
Yeah, I don't-
It was a JBL.
big boom,
Big boom?
big boom.
I'll give it a
Two
big
big
A lot
booms.
of death, a lot of bad things.
I'm not high fiving for that. I'm not high fiving for that. I'm ashamed of myself.
Moving on from that one. The Industrial Revolution.
Boom. Big
Come on, man.
I don't want to go to work.
Big boom.
All right. Ben Stiller.
Boom. Boom.
Love that guy.
Yeah, no, he was in Meet the Parents,
in
Meet the Fockers, and Little Fockers. What a franchise. There's 3 of those movies, and that was just like appalling to me. I watched them all recently, just back to back to back to back. You know, it was really good. Somehow, I didn't get tired of it.
Unless I forget Night at the Museum.
Yep,
Night at the Museum.
Night at the
Okay,
Museum
there's
too.
a thing about Night at
Five
the
Nights at
Museum.
Freddy's.
Oh, was he? He was not in Five Nights at Freddy's.
He was.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is
not?
Freddy's not the name of the museum?
No, it's the Museum of Natural History.
Yeah, Freddy's Museum of Natural History.
Oh, that makes sense.
This-
The Museum
this
of
bit-
Natural History, though, like 90% of the time, it was not night or at the museum. Like it was either day at the museum. He spent like 25 minutes at the night at the museum.
I think someone on Instagram's done a breakdown. Come find me after the shoot.
Actually, that's why I'm bringing this up. I've seen a breakdown.
All right, I'm excited for this next one.
right.
Madagascar 2.
Big boom.
Big
Big
boom.
boom. Solely
Wait,
for Moto
that's-
Moto.
Madagascar
okay,
2.
that's when they go back to they get lost back in Africa, right?
Madagascar 2 is one of those situations where I do say that a sequel can be just as good or better.
I think the penguins get more time to shine in Madagascar too, and that's what I love.
They
They
do.
get some of their best lines. That's
do,
the one with the
Absolutely.
plane.
Yeah.
The plane. They're like, oh yeah.
And I think Moto Moto likes you.
Yeah, that hit. That was a good little trend that we had.
Yeah, I like that one. 6th grade?
Yeah, it must have been, because I was playing Castle Crashers at the time, and
Yeah.
man, I missed that game.
I was
Good
playing
stuff.
Battle. I was playing
Madagascar
Battle
too.
Cats.
Big boom.
Big boom.
Big boom.
From
Big
Madagascar
boom.
2, baby.
Boom. Proving that sequels can still do it.
And then Katy Perry came in with Madagascar 3. Like, oh my God.
Alright, Madagascar 3's alright.
It's not
Dot
as
dot
good
dot
as
dot
one or
dot
two.
dot circus.
That's so real.
Afro Circus.
Afro Circus.
Afro Circus.
Polka dot.
My name is the Mimic.
Polka dot.
Oh yeah.
Stop. Alright. Well, I would give
Well-
this whole segment, can I hear you guys? 1, 2, 3.
Except for the World War II thing.
Yeah,
that-
we can cut that maybe.
I'll leave it in. I like it in history class.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
ashamed of it.
No,
but,
it's
you
good.
know.
It's good to make us squirm a little bit. I'm proud of the producers for that. All right.
No, I'm ashamed of that.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Later.
Puppet Show.
Welcome to Google Eye Optometrist. How can I help you?
Doctor, I can't see. I was born without eyes and very poor taste, and I just can't see, doctor.
Oh, too bad. Well, I can help you for $1 million.
1 million. Oh man, I don't have $1 million. All I have are these pearls.
Do you have family?
No, they all died. They all died in an eye explosion incident.
It seems like your father went for the milk and never came back.
No, he went to the eye factory and with my siblings and it exploded.
Oh, well, I was there as well, but I survived. Guess what? I have a third eye from that.
Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, shut the fuck up. Come on. Get over it.
All right, man, my bad. I mean, it's just shocking, you know?
How much would you like to pay for a new eye?
$1.50?
Fuck no.
$5?
$20.
15?
17.
10?
1,000 V-Bucks.
15 again.
No. Anything else you like to sell?
I mean, I got these pearls.
Hmm.
Here, why don't you try them on? Why don't you try them on?
Oh, yes. I like it. Oh. I like it very much. Thank you.
All right, we chill?
Yes. I like them.
All right, so how do we do this? Like,
Eat my face. You get the eye.
all right, sure, man, if you say so. You got me. You got me good.
You can take my tie.
No, that's fine.
No?
That's fine.
No trade?
That's fine. No.
Well, thank you for coming to Google Eye Optometrist, and
you're so
have
welcome.
a nice day.
Yep, and remember, don't be racist.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys don't have an eye for talent. You want another puppet show? Okay.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, can't wait. Oh, this date's gonna be lovely. Oh, gee, oh, I can't wait. Oh, my mother told me to dress nice, look good, and be polite. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, whoa.
Hello, my name's Glove Livia. What's yours? What's us?
What? Hi, what the, who the fuck are you?
Oh, okay, I know on my profile I said I was a sock, but I'm a glove. Gloves deserve love too. And I just think sock guys are kind of cute. Can we maybe be together? Unless you're racist or something. But that's okay if you are.
I'm a desperate fuck, so okay, let's give it a shot. What have we got? All right. Who are
hi.
So, what do you do? What do you do?
Oh, I do like makeup and girl stuff and
Sounds boring. What else do you do?
I do cooking and and
Ooh.
pink.
Ooh.
What about you?
Oh, so don't do shit. I'm actually in my room all the time playing Fortnite.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I could even eat Cheetos with my toes.
Oh. Oh. That's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah. You got any other special talents?
I can apply lip balm really nice.
That's hot.
Yeah. So, do you have family?
Yeah. Yeah, I live with my mom.
Oh.
Can't find dad though. He's playing hide and seek. I don't know.
Yeah, I might do that to you too later.
Fun.
So what do you do for work?
My mom said I couldn't get a job. Do you have jobs?
I do in fact have a job, yes.
Ooh, what do you do?
Secretary.
Yay! What is that?
I do all the work.
Haha, that's boring.
Oh, okay.
Do you do anything else?
Girls' night.
What the fuck does that mean?
Like I go out with my other glove girls, like we call ourselves the glove gals.
Oh, sweet.
My
I go.
friend Jess was supposed to get my makeup ready, but she left me all alone, and now I look so ugly because she's
Yeah, shame
left
on
me, and
her.
she was so inconsiderate, and it was really mean and really hurt my feelings, and I was really alone.
Yeah.
And she should feel really bad.
Yeah, honestly. What the fuck?
I know.
Messed up,
She should
honestly.
she should probably leave.
Should leave.
I hope she walks out right now.
No presents for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad. Very bad
But
person.
so anyway, you're actually kind of a loser and gross and disgusting.
Well, that's fucked up.
But I'm desperate.
I don't
so-
judge you. I didn't say that. What's going on here?
Oh, it's my friend Jess.
Oh,
What's up?
well, hi. What the fuck are you
Jess,
doing?
help me. This total.
Oh, hey, Jess.
Total
Hi.
creep weirdo is here.
No,
I'm
Jess.
sorry.
You like Fortnite?
I love Fortnite.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck you. I like this one.
No, don't.
Yeah,
steal
you
my
getting
man
dumb,
from
bitch.
me.
Yeah, fuck you.
Wait, I'm not gay.
What?
Oh, okay. Come here.
Wait.
Olivia, I'm not gay.
No, I know. I just want like a girls' night,
What type of girls' night?
a gay girls' night.
Yay!
Oh, that's weird.
What? Fuck this shit.
Weird. The hell is weird about it? It's pretty,
Love that one.
pretty chill.
Hello, friends. I have the wonderful opportunity to be sitting down with my dear friend Caleb, all the way from Dinosaur Island. Great to see you, buddy. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me. You know, I've really enjoyed my time here at Dinosaur Island. There's a lot of dinosaurs.
Yeah,
Great.
they'll do that. Anyway, I have it on good authority you're starting a good travel series. What inspired you to start traveling with Tish?
Well, some would say that I've been traveling, and my last name is Tish, so I thought it was best to start a series about those travels. But in all seriousness, I've had a lot of fun going abroad, and I wanted to share some of that with other people. And it was also, if nothing else, just a good way to build my resume. You know, now I have a functioning series that people tune into and watch. It's a really great way to say, hey, look at me, look what I can do.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Everyone here should be tuning in. What was the biggest
Yeah, you should.
challenge about growing abroad for you?
Sorry, can you repeat that? It's
It's
you
okay, yeah.
froze out.
What was the biggest challenge about going abroad?
The biggest challenge I would say is probably the plugs. They're very different here, and now I can only plug in one device at a time. It's very hard
I
to sit in my
misunderstood
room
that.
all day and not do anything when I can only charge one device at a time. No, let's see. The biggest challenge, honestly, was the jet lag. It's, you know, everyone's great here, everyone's super friendly, but when I got here, all I wanted to do was die because I had been up for 24 hours straight. Once I got over that, I've been having a great time. There's no real major problems beyond, you know, just everything that college represents.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. So a really important question. How many Guinnesses have you had, if you had to estimate?
Oh, so that's an interesting question because last semester I didn't really drink much because I was, busy. I was working.
Sure,
I was being
studying hard.
responsible. I was producing news. That very much changed now. I genuinely could not tell you the estimate, but I probably average around 3 a week.
Nice.
It's a problem, and I should probably stop.
I think you could go higher, man. That sounds like rookie numbers.
Well, it's nothing compared to what Nate gets up to, but I'm working my way up there.
Love to see it. Who do you miss more, Nate or Sam?
Oh God, that's a good question. I fear Nate because he could beat my ass, so I can't just automatically say Sam. Jess just texted me and said, "You know what? I'm gonna be honest. It's Jess. It's been Jess. There's just that connection we have where I get her rocks and I bring them home, and there's a connection between a producer and a social media person. I don't really know what your title was. Sorry.
I was interested in the whole
But she's a
Nate
good
ass
friend.
meeting part of
She's a good
this.
friend, and I miss her more than I miss Sam or Nate because that's funnier.
Damn. All right. And the most riveting question of all, our final to close it out. No? Okay, I was like, guys, that is a lame question to end on. What's the weather like?
Rainy.
Yeah.
When we got here, we went 16 days without any sun, and actually having it be sunny here is like a holiday. Nobody expects it, but
Nobody expects it to freeze either. Good. All right, we're no longer freezing. We got it. Rainy, yucky, lovely. What has shocked you most about the city of Dublin?
Well, shocked. That's a good question. Oh, actually, that's a really good answer. Everything here closes insanely early.
Really?
Like we're used to everything being open till like relatively late. Like 9 or 10. Restaurants here and stores will close at 6 p.m. and that's considered normal. It's genuinely aggravating because sometimes you need to like go out and grab something really quick, but all the stores are closed. Or when you're like walking home from the bar, all the restaurants are closed. Like you can't go in and grab a quick bite to eat. There's only like one fast food place that's 24 hours, and it's a McDonald's in the center of Dublin, and it's such a pain to walk to especially when you're not sober.
That's fair enough. All right, well, it has been wonderful sitting down with you. Thank you for taking the time to sit down with us, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your time abroad. I'm a big fan of how you're floating around the screen, shrinking and growing.
Who's on Switcher right now?
Good question. Who's on Switcher? Gene.
Yeah, that's right. He's the only one who knows how to do that.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, you're really like tearing up the dance floor visually here. Yeah. Anyway, it's been an honor.
Wait, hold on. I have another story to say.
Oh, please do. Yeah, we got time.
I went to my first gay bar. That was fun. I know. I feel I am now progress. I am diversity. That was very intense. There was a lot of genitalia just kind of flying around all the way. But you know what? They were having fun. I was having fun.
Fun.
And now half of my group is banned from that place. So it's fun.
Care to elaborate, or is it best left unsaid?
Well, it's actually a pretty lame story.
Okay.
From what I heard, they got into a fight with a bartender. Or not a bartender, sorry, a bouncer. One of my friends here already has an Irish girlfriend. And they ironically, the two Irish people got into a fight. You'd think it'd be the American and the Irish because, we're notoriously racist. But it was in fact the two Irish people. So now we can't go back until she apologizes, and I don't think she's going to apologize.
Yeah, fair enough. All righty. Any other fun stories you wish to share, or do we send you off to the abyss again?
Everyone in Ireland really hates Trump. That's something I've noticed.
Do they now?
I was told there would be a question in here, so I'd be able to speak my piece, but it does not seem that they added that to the teleprompter. But it's okay. I'll tell you that story anyways. Basically, two of my friends weren't going to be let into a bar because they didn't have their ID and they didn't look of age. Mm-hmm. And then the bouncer started shit-talking Trump, and they agreed, and we're like, oh my God, that's terrible. We don't like him at all. And the bouncer let them in. So that was fun.
Unity. All right, well, that's about all the time we have today. It has been an absolute pleasure touching you.
Sounds like you need a Guinness.
Whoa, yeah, I could use a Guinness, man. Yeah, you are really
Can we do
moving.
an episode where Josh drinks live on air?
Please, I could really use some lubrication.
He takes a shot every time a joke bombs and sees how far he can get into the shoot.
Take a shot every time a joke bombs. Dude, we need the ER. All right. Well, thank you so much for this wonderful time we've had. And goodbye, everyone. As we come to the end of a night of laughter, as we come to the end of a night of memories and fun, I need something, a beverage to close out the evening. But I'm no wimp, I want to sleep like a king. I wanna kick myself into a sleep like you've never seen. Dreams of electric guitars and goblins and cool shit like that. I wanna dream things that you've never seen. Red Bull a-tonin', Red Bull a-tonin'. I'm mixing Red Bull with my melatonin. I'm gonna wind up in the ER and my skin's gonna turn green and I'm gonna see things that I probably shouldn't see. It's a problem, it's an issue, it's things that are gonna need a tissue. Problems will arise, but I'll sleep totally fine. Good night.